right now with the men fishing this murky water. They're going around to all these logs, chasing the fish out and scaring them as they emerge. But you also have to look out for electric eels, other pretty dangerous critters. Let's go.
My month living with the Yawanawá deep in the Amazon is now nearing its end. It's been a rare privilege to experience and share with you some of their sacred medicines, their culture, and the extraordinary forests that they protect. Now we turn to the river, hunting by day and searching for wildlife in the dark of night. Rivers are the lifeblood of the Amazon, home to everything from infamous piranhas to giant 10-foot arapaima. With more than 3,000 species of fish, the rivers teem with life. But in the dry season, reaching them means diving headfirst into one of the most extreme fishing methods on Earth.
He literally just disappeared under this log.
At times, we'll be fully submerged in these dark, murky waters, so all I could bring was a small action camera. So you'll be getting a pretty raw, first-person glimpse into the experience. This method of fishing is practiced by indigenous cultures around the world, but few places are home to what may be the most dangerous freshwater fish on Earth. With vintage dive masks and handmade spears, success here demands not only extreme skill, but the courage to face whatever lies beneath.
It's pretty amazing. You walk past some of these logs and you think nothing of it. These guys dive down under it and come out with these pretty large fish, which we'll end up having for dinner. Amazing.
As water levels drop nearly 30 feet in the dry season, fallen logs and tangled roots become vital refuge for fish, a crucial food source for the Yawanawá. But these same hidden pools are also favored by the river's greatest threat, the electric eel. Capable of delivering shocks of up to 800 volts, enough to incapacitate a person, an encounter underwater can quickly turn deadly. Everyone has their own story, a reminder of why you never fish alone. And now he's seen something big moving in the shadows. It's still there, but one wrong move and he'll lose his only shot. He's got something, but now to get it out, sometimes a challenge in itself. The kurimata, one of the Amazon's most important food fishes. A main target in these smaller tributaries, and a great first catch. We'll work this stream for miles, looking into any potential hiding spots underwater. Another kurimata. Success like this takes years of experience and a willingness to dive blindly into anything.
It's crazy right now. You can't even see him. He's disappeared under these roots.
Like most activities, children are taught from young, encouraged to learn these essential skills to survive out here and pass on these traditions. And with some fish in the bag, the youngsters are given a chance too. Before long, after some practice, they'll have another skilled fisherman in the village. I've just seen something else. Wow. That's the biggest one so far. So now the long walk home after a successful fishing trip. They got a bucket full of fish. Now we're gonna head back to the village and I'm assuming cook up some dinner. By living this way, the Yawanawá aren't just surviving from the river, they are protecting it by keeping this place wild. These waters are food, drinking water, and the only roads through a forest too vast to cross on foot. But the forest and the rivers are a single entity. Without one, you have none. The Amazon creates its own rain, moisture rising up from billions of trees, condensing in the atmosphere before falling down again, flowing back into the rivers. Together, the forest and the waterways form the largest freshwater system on Earth. 1 out of every 5 drops of fresh water flowing into the oceans begins here in the Amazon. A cycle that helps sustain life far beyond the forest. But tonight, we're going in the dark to see what secrets this river hides. In the dark, the river becomes a totally different world. Life, completely hidden during the day, comes out to feed. Strange, secretive fish. Everyone is different as the last. But the strangest of all was one we saw by accident. At first, I thought it was a dead leaf. But a closer inspection revealed a master of camouflage.
What is this?
A unique type of banjo catfish, lying motionless, even when picked up. But when it does move, perfectly mimicking a dead leaf in the water. A tactic that keeps them hidden in a world full of predators, like the one we encountered next.
Okay, we just saw the most exciting thing of the night. There was an aquatic coral snake that swam by here. The camera wasn't rolling, but I had my GoPro and I got some underwater shots. And he just disappeared in this deep section. He went in the riverbank and I can't seem to find him, but I don't want to walk too deep because I can't see my feet right now. And those guys are extremely dangerous, so I don't want to risk anything out here in the middle of nowhere. But I did get some pretty cool shots of him hunting fish underwater, so if we don't find him now, we'll show that.
The aquatic coral snake is one of the largest coral snake species on Earth, and proof that the famous rhyme, "Red on black, friend of Jack," will get you killed outside the USA. It has a potent venom, evolved to quickly kill fish and eels underwater.
So that snake has been gone for quite a while now. We've been searching around. At one point it went under the riverbank, and then it dove into this deeper pool over here. And now it's been at least 5-10 minutes and he hasn't come up, so I think we're just gonna have to be happy with that GoPro footage.
The next discovery was puzzling. Not one, but 6 tiny poison dart frogs, whose markings didn't clearly match any species I could confidently identify.
Oh my goodness. This thing is so cool. So this little guy looks so drab on the leaves, and then when you have a closer look and flip him over, he has this bright blue belly with these yellow dots under his arms. Absolutely gorgeous. I have no idea what kind of frog this is.
Our search continued, revealing more amphibians. And another aquatic snake.
Feisty. Oh my goodness.
This one non-venomous. But the forest kept the best surprise for last.
This has made everything worth it. In my opinion, one of the coolest snakes in the Amazon tree boa. A really iconic snake for this region. He's starting to move away, so I'm going to try and see if I can get a closer look at him. Oh, please don't bite my arm. Try and put him on this branch right here and see if he'll sail down. There he is. These snakes usually live pretty high up in the canopy, but now during the dry season, things come down towards the water because there's no rain. So these would typically be drinking water from the raindrops on the leaves, but now they come down towards the river so they can get a drink, and it looks like this guy might actually do that right now. So I think I've harassed this guy long enough. I'm going to put him back in the tree so he can continue his hunt, maybe get a drink of water, and I wish him all the luck. And off he goes.
Just like I started this journey on the river, it's where it ends, for now. What you have seen over the course of these video diaries is a fraction of my time spent out here. I'll forever be grateful for the amazing knowledge gained and the seed sown to spread a message to protect one of the world's most important places. I'll be returning for something very special and wilder than anything I've ever done. If you have not watched the whole series, make sure to catch episodes 1 and 2. Thanks for watching.